Hello everyone, and we welcome today video. This today we are going to talk about of the most inspiring education scientist our time, Dr. Barbara. She is a woman who changed how millions of the people think about learning. Her TEDx talk, "Learning How to Learn," has reached audience all around in the world. Uh, idea have a help student, teacher, and long life. Uh, so reached audience around the world here. I have ideas help student, teacher, lifelong learners understanding how to brain actually learn new things. Barbara's story is not only about science; it about transformation, determination, and the power of the changing in the mind. Barbara was born in 1955, California and USA. She grew up a family of a moved lot because of the father work concentration and in as a child Barbara was not very good in the math and science. In fact, she is used struggle with number and often said she hated math and during school. She was much a better language and lecture. She loved reading, writing, and learning new words. She considered herself a humanities person, not a science person. But this early struggle would later become the foundation for his greatest success because she would prove that any can learn anything if the understanding how to learning works. Education and early career. After finishing high school, Barbara joined an USA Army. She worked as a Russian language translator for several years. During service, became fluent in Russian. Even spent this time working Russian engineering. But some happened that a change in life. While working engineering, Barbara realized and that understanding in the world different through. While working those engineering, Barbara realized and under, under, understood and the world differently through logic, math, and system. She admired how to cold solve problem and found impossible. Then Barbara made a whole decision and decide return her on brain and learn math and engineering even though she had failed them before. She left the army and went to back in college, starting almost from through hard work. So on bachelor's degree in electrical engineering, follow uh, by a master and finally PhD system engineering from Oakley University as transformation from someone who is a hated math being engineering professor became herself her life and story and mission. Career teaching, Barbara, professor engineering and university, where the she still technology today. She also took a character from one most popular online courses in the world of the learning, how to learn, afford, and the Coursera. This course has been undertaken million of people, more than 200 countries, making it the most successful massive open online course ever created. She also wrote several best-selling books, include A Mind of Numbers, Learning How to Learn, and Mind Shift. This work of Barbara became a now professor learning how to learn. The TEDx talk Learning How to Learn, the discussion of Barbara. The main message simple but powerful. We can anything. If you know your brain work is she is brain. Uh, the TEDx talk the how learning how to learn this topic discussion. Uh, Learning how to learn. Barbara explain of the science behind learning. We have that any understand. The simple message of powerful. Uh, we can learn anything if you know your brain work. She explained of the brain two modes of thinking. Focus mode when you are connection deeply something, and diffuse mode when you are relaxed and let your mind wander. She used a great example. When you are trying to solve difficult math problem, your brain first use and focus more mode. But if you have the find answer of the often better, take break and sleep and something that when your brain switch diffuse mode of the certainly of the solution of appear. Idea of TEDx the talk practice and repetition learning of building muscle and the more of practice of strong and nearly connection became every smile atom of the daily practical character of the being proven time avoiding procrastination. She explained of uh, procrastination of the like mental pain of the make a want avoid study. The tricks of the use Pomodoro technique work after 25 minutes and take a 5 minutes break. The help of a focus overcome mental resistance. So sleep and learning. Sleep is not waste time. It was brain organized. Certain they are we all learn that why good sleep essential for memory understanding. When you understanding concept deeply brain from stack and mental pattern you are resource the more chunks you create become and the lab advanced option. So this lesson of show learning and this talent of the intelligence about of the strategy of use and habit built. Barbara TEDx talk short, clear, and life changing. She mixed science, personal story, practical advice, and beautiful. Her talk not just for student, for any who would want to improve the mind with where you are learning language, mastering skill, studying of exam. The best part of the personal exam, she show that I never let you learn something. Her journey from the math professor, engineering proves learning process not fixed. Important of goal influence after the TEDx online courses, Barbara became a global figure. Education, her course learning how to learn help and school children, university student, and CEOs. She has a collaboration with scientists, education around in the world, help people of understanding based learning and how to brain and work while studying. Message especially help and the student have believe you are a must enough. She break the complete of the showing and the right approach. Anyone became a great. Uh, the message of quickly and clearly. Do not just learn fact, learn how to learn. This essential success and 21st century. with where are you are a student teacher professional understanding you are of a brain. Can you help up the stay gravity protective uh, adaptable ever even today Babrak continuously and write teach and inspiring million of the throw across product and anything she is learning how to learn is the most powerful tool can ever hear our life. So and an exists and the message continuously change and the lives and our the world. So thank you so much for this video watching. If you Barbara inspired in the share video, your friend and classmate, remember never late to learn something new, keeping learning, growing and never stop your brain power of the training. So next video, so you and this, so Allah Hafiz.